If you look at every culture closely, there's always a form of pasta. It just like leaves a really warm feeling, comfort food, I guess. Feeding people, having people in your house, it's just such a big part of the cooking journey. The reward comes when your guest or your child is taking a taste and they say, wow, that's where you've nailed it. I want to bring back the joy of cooking in the kitchen. I want them to make a mess in the kitchen. I want them to get hands-on. Eating out is such a trend, but when they make a homemade cook and they have friends coming over, it's just such a beautiful thing. And I want that culture to keep it alive. I just want to give them a taste of it. My name is Fiona Afshar. I'm 57 years young, and I live in Malibu, California. At the beginning, I had no idea you can actually make money. I was like blown away, right? Because this is what I love doing. I don't put price on it. Growing up in a Persian household was really based around a lot of food. Food was a language of love. That's how we show our love. We make so many dishes and we want to feed you, feed you, feed you because we love you. The more we feed you, the more we love you. Once I had Kimmy, my third child, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do now? You know, I was itching to get that creative side out, so I poured all into the kitchen, and I became really creative with the food. I wanted to give her easy, delicious meals to cook and prep. I decided to make little videos. And then my youngest daughter, she's like, Mom, why don't we put it on Instagram so you can share it with everybody? So she opened up an Instagram account for me. I was not a social media person at all. I went and watched a tutorial from a very famous chef, Tom Keller. I made it with his recipe. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is actually really easy. I found out that pasta dough is such a forgiving and versatile dough. So that's how the pasta journey began. As soon as I started posting pasta, the whole social media went viral. And I'm like, oh my gosh, people really like pasta and they wanted more. So I'm like, okay, you guys want pasta? I'll give you more pasta. These guys started picking up my videos and reposting, and I thought that was amazing. So that also added with the following as well. I really don't know until I have the pasta sheet laid out, and then I come up with design. That's where the creative part is. Every season has its own special color, right? When you go to the market, you see, what the season brings you. There's so many options for greens. You can do parsley, gives you that bright green. I would roast the beets, get that beautiful red color in the dough. So let me show you around my kitchen. This is my big pasta machine, which I do a lot of my work on. And then I usually use this smaller pasta machine for filming. This is some of my tools, not all of them. I have a room full, but these are the ones that I will always go to. I do love to display my herbs, my tomatoes and veggies. I love using various different olive oils, extra virgin, high quality. If you smell olive oil, it should really taste like olives. They gave me 8 designers. They said, can you pick 5 of them and bring their pattern onto the pasta? So I picked these 5 and I brought them into the pasta sheet. And it was just such a fun video. My younger brother, one day he came, he goes, you have to open a shop. You have to sell your pasta. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. This is fun. I don't want a business. He's like, just give it a try for a month. It's Shopify. We'll close it if you don't like it. As soon as he opened shop for me, he's like, ding, 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 sales started coming in. I'm like, are you kidding me? People are actually paying $100 for pasta? Before you know it, it went on Drew Barrymore on her yellow list. That went really viral. Just not advertising it so much because I don't have the manpower. As of now, you know, I've got 2 amazing grandmas, one of them being my mom and my brother's mother-in-law. They come here, I train them how to do pasta shapes and designs. They work more than me. They don't even take lunch breaks. They love doing it. So we make pasta boxes together. So it's very organic, very homemade and full of love. And when it gets really, really busy, I have friends and family. One is doing the packaging. My brother does all the shipping. Nobody gets paid for this. Not that I don't want to pay them, I want to pay them, but it's like an insult to them if I offer anything. People from all over the world were in my kitchen. And I was in their kitchen. I had people from, 4 a.m. They stayed up to take my class. And I charged about probably $35 per class. So I would have 100 people in my class. They showed me their dishes. It was priceless for me. It was amazing. And I'm so proud of all of them. Fiona's Pasta, cooking with Fiona, it's more of a passion. We're not relying on the income of it. Whatever comes in is tucked away. It just has so much potential to grow so big. But in a way, I'm holding it as a baby. I'm not letting it go because it's so dear to me, so personal. It's my art. It's my passion. I don't want to take it somewhere in a manufacturer, mass produce it. I think it would lose its essence. I'm thinking maybe one day somebody will come and by then I'm old, I'm tired, I'm done with this, and they'll say, we want to buy Fiona's pasta. Then I would sell them. But I'm not old, I'm not tired, I'm going strong, and I'm having fun with it.